Would say don't be everything to everybody. Focus on what you're good at and what your margins are, or where you can hit your margins, and stay in the lane and be willing to say no. So I would say stay in your lane and be willing to say no.
I think that that's some of the best advice you can be given is learning how to niche down. And then everything else that's not on that list, hire a person for that. Hire them part-time, get them on, and make sure they're stinking good at that. And so it's good advice, not only for business, what do we like to do as a business? Okay, if I like in my business, I don't love doing social media. So I'm going to hire somebody that loves sitting on Instagram and loves commenting on other people's stuff and creating that engagement. And like, this would be a fun reel, like having those things. That's what I hired her for. And she's awesome. And she freaking kills it with social media. And so whatever your industry is, find those things that you're like, man, I hate
I'm
installing
not
hardware
doing
on
that.
cabinets. I'm going to hire people that know how to put good hardware on cabinets. And that's what they love doing for whatever reason.
Be willing to fire your customer. And in fact, do it often. Like look at your 20% worst paying, hardest to accommodate, most needy, most demanding. You get rid of that 20% and all of a sudden you can grow your business by 50%. And I think that's for smaller businesses, that's hard to do. You're like, you get into that fear that you're going to go backwards, but you won't.
I think that there's something in the universe of firing somebody that either was a bad decision to start or it's just turned into a bad situation. There's so much power there that something always comes around.
Honestly, as a business, you'll take yourself more seriously.
Hopefully by watching today, you've learned how to wing it just a little bit less because, and those finances, I'll tell you what, they'll get you, man. And like Jeremy said, like once you're doing about $1 million, you need somebody that is watching those financials for you. Even if it's just a bookkeeper to start, like get somebody that is a second opinion that cares, that can watch those things and can be on top of them
They
because
can challenge
yeah,
your perspective.